As Opportunity Thrive has been around since 2017. Their goal is to help teachers who are passionate about the profession stay in it despite what's going on around the world. Angela Gonzalez Urbina teaches Spanish at Holland Language Academy. It's her job and passion.
To me, it sounds like a song, and when I'm talking to them, it's really pretty to hear.
But the profession she loves so much has changed over the years. From the pandemic.
The pandemic helped me to find the time to recreate some of these things and do it virtually.
To a troubling increase in school shootings. She says she was translating at a high school graduation when she heard about the tragedy at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas.
It was very hard to translate that without, just, but then I went home and just cried it out and allowed myself that time to just release what I was feeling. The day after the shootings where I heard one of the classroom alarms go off, and to me it sounded like the lockdown drill alarm, and I tensed up and I panicked.
Angela took a survey offered to educators by a nonprofit organization called Opportunity Thrive and didn't think much would come of it. But to her surprise, she found out she had anxiety.
Supporting them so that they want to stay in the profession, but not just stay, but remain passionate and committed to the mission and purpose of education.
Rebecca Skipper is the executive director. She says that support focuses on the social, emotional, and physical well-being of teachers, with the help of 45 coaches and 3 tiers of intervention. The Tier 1 level involves group trainings within schools and building skills of resilience. Tier 2 dives deeper into staff culture and understanding staff barriers. And Tier 3 is interacting with teachers in need of extra support.
They are worthy of being cared for. So many of our educators, they're so used to giving and giving and giving. And it's part of the reason why they went into the occupation in the first place. They're just giving people.
But as the saying goes, you can't pour from an empty cup.
So being able to walk alongside of them in that way, to support them so that they can stay in the occupation, it feels like just really important and meaningful work for us.
It's an opportunity that's been life-changing for Angela.
I could randomly text my mentor and say, hey, it's not working out, I need to talk to you. And she would give me words of encouragement and say, you can do this, and you've done it before. Being one text or phone call away from my mentor or Opportunity Thrive, I think I'm able to get through the summer.
Well, all of the coaches at Opportunity Thrive are either current or former educators. If you'd like to learn more about their services, just visit opportunitythrive.com. Reporting live in studio, Jamie Sherrod, Fox 17 News.